There's one more. There's gotta be a way down. During your adventure, things may happen to your character that can trigger a flow offer. Taking a flow is optional, but you don't doing so provide you with the perks. Taking as many drugs as you have has turned to an addiction, making you suffer withdrawal if you go too long without another hit. Does it say that I'm drug addicted? My temperament is below average. Like I literally drink one bottle. Will it stay forever? I have good charms but bad temperament. How do I get down there?
System. Searching for unauthorized. System failure. Reacquired. That's the last of them.
That's the terminal. I have the parts in position on my side. Go ahead.
The stuff is getting restless.
Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you.
I didn't know you could do that. I don't know how many doors I missed because of that. My goodness. Why? Probably not that many, but... And there's no way to know unless you try.
Temps are lowering across the station. Anyone outside is getting a hell of a light show from the droplet arrays. Thanks for the help. Let me know if you ever need to borrow a wrench or something.
Suppose it's time to reevaluate my career goals.
Groundbreaker may be a leaky piece of shit, but she's our leaky piece of shit.
Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertising.
If it's not a life or death problem, I've got more important repairs to do.
Okay.
Crossbow finals are scheduled to air soon, but a
Careful
scandal
where
has
you point
rocked
that
the
thing.
league and thrown this pivotal game into question.
I think I heard Chief Junlei looking for you.
Tested negative
You better
for
go find her real quick.
performance-enhancing stims.
She's not the most
A
patient
tossball
person.
first.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Okay, done. Now we need to steal from her.
Don't look funny at the crew. Heard they toss folks up the airlock if they don't like your face.
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor? Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that's only a testament to its durability. We also have a line of specialized melee weapons, for those times you have to repel boarders but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull.
Tell me more about your wares.
Everything I sell is fresh from the forge. Technically, the metal formed billions of years ago, but it's freshly in this shape.
Are you a spacer yourself?
Not me, but it's in my blood. After the crossing, my family worked Eridanos, indentured to the corporations.
They did what after the what?
Not from around here, are ya? After leaving Earth, they worked a local gas giant from a floating refinery. Dangerous work. I was born into corporate labor, but I'm the first one of my family to buy my way out. That's why I settled on Groundbreaker. It's the last bastion of freedom.
Oh, restricted stock. We've plus 10 lockpick with that one. A plasma cutter is worth it, but not that much. Like, this is definitely worth it more. 137 handed melee, but mine actually currently is 142, and that one was 137.
Yeah, I've done work for Sublight. Need to pay the bill somehow.
C&P chicken and potatoes at C&P.
I solved the eat problem, but I don't know if that counted.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
Wanted to ask about something else.
What do you want, then? My hard-earned wisdom? Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
You know what? I'll go... sell this. I'll fast travel to my ship. And save.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
Really?
Since when?
Since the Rangers decided their 8th back should stay in the Wednesday zone. Come on, Felix. The Rangers threw that game.
Were we listening to the same game? The Rangers were robbed. The Hammers had the judges in their pockets.
Teams that play poorly deserve to lose. That's a fundamental law of the universe.
Don't bring religion into this, preacher.
The Rangers handily snatched defeat from the jaws of victory. If you can't see that, let's just agree to disagree.
I disagree. Also, get spaced.
Oh, hello, Captain.
Something on your mind?
If we're going to work together, I'd like to know more about you.
I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook.
What's a zero-G cocktail?
It's a mix of whatever you've got on hand. Usually zero-G brew with some Spectrum vodka if you're lucky, purple berry shake if you're not.
So you never know what you're getting.
Exactly. That's what makes them fun.
Inventive, I like
I'll
it.
make you one sometime. If you don't enjoy it, I'll make a few more until you do.
Do you have much experience contracting out with other captain?
Sure do. Some of it was even legal.
We weren't joking about being a pirate.
What gave it away? It's the hair, right? Or maybe the ammo belt? I had it custom made.
Your casual outlook on legality.
Gotta figure out how to work that into my aesthetic. Maybe a pair of earrings? I've done all types of work with all kinds of crews. If there's one thing you ought to know about me, it's that I won't tell you your business. Your ship, your way.
That sounds reasonable.
Glad to hear it. It's worked for me this long.
Was hoping to know something more personal about you.
Well, my blood type is AB positive. I'm a Leo, and I despise Space Hospital. Never mind what anyone else tries to tell you. That about covers it.
Where are you from? How did you get into this line of work?
Aw, come on. That stuff's boring.
You're deflecting.
Look, the thing I've learned about living in close quarters is that you've got to give people room to breathe. I'm all for making a few bits together and having fun doing it, but let's keep a little professional distance. No complaints here.
Okay, we got some disinfecting equipment. Okay, we got some stuff for her as well. I'm gonna go sleep.
Just stretching your legs, boss?
Let's save? I don't know. Yeah. Look at the animation for Felix. So we can unlock 2 more companions actually. I hope I didn't miss anyone. Should we keep going with those guys? Okay. So let's see. There's a quest inside about Pravati. I can't believe this is a full side quest.
Where are we headed today, Captain?
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Is the ship about to blow up?
What? No. If it were, I'd be hollering loud enough to wake the dead. So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
Comes from the heart, you say.
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. Made my chest hurt, kinda.
Sound like she likes you.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
You're about the warmest person I've ever met. To hell with them. Could just be nerves. Everybody's different, don't worry about it. That sort of thing plenty nice, but it's not everything. Folks have said the same about me. To hell with them.
Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
Everything okay?
They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
You were close? Not anymore?
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?